going into, I'm sorry, in the Minnesota series, it looked like it was just a matter of time, but just how much maturity is he showing for a 19-year-old out there?
Yeah, I don't know what they're eating in the Pavelski household right now, but it's working. Mrs. Pavelski's making some good food or something because they're buzzing. But Johnny had tons of opportunities in that first round. Probably should have a couple more and look great again tonight.
How about for your team? It seems like you really had a good structure. There were some chances that you guys could have got frustrated, but you stayed calm and stayed with the game plan, it looked like.
Yeah, we made some adjustments and did them well. And they're going to go to Seattle, make some adjustments, and we got to be ready. It's going to be a fun series.
Are you allowed to tell us what those adjustments were?
As somebody who made this kind of run when you were really young, what do you see from Wyatt? That what is the big challenge when you go from regular season to playoffs?
Just the cliche of high and low. Having success, but backing that up, or things not going your well, the balance is not going your well, and sticking with it. And he's shown tons of maturity so far.
Do your goals feel the same? Like you said before, one-timers used to be the thing. Now you're tipping goals in. Do they still feel as good?
Yeah, they all feel great. Just trying to get to the net a bit more, and there's a couple more chances tonight. A few tips I'd like to have back, but obviously glad with that one.
I know you've had a lot of injuries, but this is your best goal-scoring year in a playoff. I don't know if you were aware of that.
No.
The 4 was the previous best.
Nice.
So does it feel good? Do you think about it? It came pretty quick in this, in 8 games.
It feels good to contribute and find different ways to be successful in this league. Sometimes it takes times, and we just don't want to pass up this opportunity of what we have in this locker room.
And Joe does it again. He passed Gordie Howe for 20th most playoff goals all time. I mean, what more can you say about him?
Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. There's, I don't know what he's bad at, whether it's golf or, playing cards or hockey or, being a leader. We wanted to win that first round for him, and he's come back and given us 5 goals in 6 periods. So, we'll keep. We want some more from him, so keep it going.
What can you carry over from this game into 3 at Seattle?
A lot of, our structure and how we competed, and we're excited to get Seattle. We've heard a lot of good things about that rink. It's going to be bumping in there, and they're going to be responding, and we're excited for the opportunity.
Was it important to get this kind of performance at 5-on-5 after so much of that came on the power play in the last series?
Yeah. Again, I think last series we had a lot of opportunities on the 5-on-5. Things just weren't happening, and people were speculating and talking a lot. And it's playoffs. It doesn't matter whether it's power play or special teams or 5-on-5. Wins or wins. It's going to be 6-1 or 1-0. It doesn't matter.
I feel like we've asked you all this a lot, but the response after a loss, for whatever reason, this team seems to do it really well. What is your take on that after yet another example of it?
We would have liked to not chase the series of losing game 1 again. We'd like to get home ice back and go steal one in their rink. So, like I said, there's pressure and there's opportunity, and right now we're playing with that opportunity, and we're excited.